Hi, my name is Sixtus. My matrix number is 07 DEC20012. So in this video, I'm gonna be explaining the coding of my mini project about the calculation, energy usage, and estimation of the monthly bills. So firstly, as usual, we start with the include and then studio.h. Then we start with the int main, which means that the function returns some integer, even 0, at the end of the program execution. That's the meaning of this int main. So this one, the previous, current, consume, choice is the represent both negative and positive number. It's a signed integer. This is in contrast to an unsigned integer, which can only represent positive number. And for the bill, minimum charge, second usage, third usage, and so on, is a float, meaning that it's a fundamental data type built into the compiler that's used to define numeric values with floating decimal points. As a start, the program gonna show the first expected output. This one. And then the which we have print here over here, and as you can see here, together with scan choice, which letter we have to select between 1, 2, and 3 to continue to run the program. We can also call this condition as switch selection, meaning we have to choose preferred tasks, and then the program itself will read the input from our choice. Move on to the next section. This, in case if we want to choose number 1, the case 1, the program will calculate usage function, meaning the program will read the input from our previous and current reading, then calculate the amount of energy consumption in kilowatt hour. The calculation for the energy consumption is equal to the current reading minus with previous reading, and then we will get back again to the main menu display, which is this one. And then this we will in case if we choose number 2, which is the bill estimation, the program will then calculate the bill with the function calculate bill. Then the program will also calculate the energy consumption, like in the case 1 earlier, in kilowatt hour 2. But this time there will be an additional. The program will display the details of calculations here. That includes the minimum charge, which is charged for the usage block, and the amount of electricity bill the customer needs to pay. And to complete the section, we have to use if-else code. If-else code over here. If the energy consumption is greater or equal to 1, but less than or equal to 100, the charge will be 17 ringgit and 50 cents here. If the energy consumption is greater or equal to 201 but less or equal to 300, the charge will be 17 ringgit 50 cent plus 18 ringgit 50 cent equal to, the charge will be 17 minimum charge plus 17 ringgit 50 cent plus 18 ringgit 50 cent. But and if the energy consumption is greater than 301 but less or equal to 500, the bill charge will equal to minimum charge plus 17 ringgit 50 cent plus 18 ringgit 50 cent plus 33 ringgit. And then if the power consumption is greater or equal to 501 but less than or equal to 1000, it will add 89 from the bill earlier. And if the power consumption is greater or equal to 1000, it will add 225 to the earlier bill. Then the program will go back to start with go to start semicolon code. The minimum charge 5 ringgit is mandatory for the bill. Charge for each usage block is based on tariff. If the amount of usage is only 300 kWh, the output only displays the minimum charge, the charge for the first usage block, the charge for the second usage block, and the charge for the third usage block only. And then after that, the program will bring the customer back to the main menu display by main open bracket close bracket. Otherwise, if the customer choose the choice number 3, this one, the program will end and say thank you. Like this, the program has ended. Thank you. And end with break semicolon to terminate and exit a loop. And so this the output. If we choose one number 1, we got the previous reading, which is the previous reading will be that's all from me. Thank you.